Hello everyone, today we're making a delicious roast beef joint. This is a special one because of course it's African style. It's served with assorted chips including fried cassava chips, sweet potato chips and cocoa yam chips. It's also served with grilled asparagus and cherry tomatoes and a delicious coconut based sauce. So keep watching to find out more. Here are the ingredients. You're going to need fresh whole coconut, tomatoes, raw cassava, raw cocoa yams and sweet potatoes, asparagus, onions, bay leaf and stock cubes. You're also going to need coriander, garlic, ginger, dried thyme, mixed herbs, and steak seasoning. All of this is gonna add so much flavor and taste. Just imagine how tasty this is going to be. You're also gonna need the star of the show, beef roasting joint, but you can also use leg of lamb or any other type of meat that you prefer. Now we're going to cook the beef joint. Wash and cut holes into the beef joint. Then put whole garlic cloves into those holes. Now add the steak seasoning. Then add ginger chunks. Make sure all that seasoning is covering the beef well. Then add whole onions on the side and then place into an oven bag. Trust me, this is going to be delicious. Cook in the oven for 60 minutes, or you can cook it to your liking. You decide, but just make sure it's well cooked inside. Now we're going to make the assorted chips. So by now, the yams, the cassava and the potatoes have been peeled and chopped into chunks, and you're going to pre-boil them in water with a bit of salt. So boil them for around 10 minutes. As you can see, it's boiling away, softening up, and this is perfect because the next step we're going to add even more flavor. In the meantime, you can check on the beef joint, make sure everything's going well there. So now you're going to remove the assorted chips from the pot and place them onto a tray and add chip seasoning. This is going to boost the flavor even more. Add enough to cover all the yams and the potatoes and the cassava. Then preheat some olive oil because you're going to fry these assorted chips. Once the oil is hot enough, start frying the assorted chips. Fry the cassava, the cocoa yams and the sweet potatoes until they're golden and crispy. In this instance, we've used olive oil. However, you can use any type of frying oil you like. Remove and set aside. this recipe actually serves about 4 people. Okay, so now we're going to create the delicious coconut-based sauce. So, you're going to cut a whole coconut into chunks. Place into a blender with 300 ml of water and blend until smooth. Well, blend until as smooth as you can get it. Once that's blended, set aside. Now we're going to add some more olive oil into a frying pan, and then we're going to add some sliced onions, thinly sliced sweet peppers, thinly sliced scotch bonnet spicy peppers. We're going to add dried thyme, bay leaf, a stock cube of your choice, and salt. And we're going to shallow fry these ingredients. As the ingredients are frying, make sure you mix well. Fry for about 6 minutes. Make sure all the ingredients and the seasoning are mixing well and allow to caramelize. As you can see, the oil we've added is very small because we don't want this sauce to be too oily. Now you're going to add the mixture of blended coconuts. Cover the mixture with a lid and allow to cook for 7 minutes on a medium heat. Be sure to mix halfway through, but allow the sauce to thicken. As the sauce thickens, lower the heat further and allow to simmer for 2 minutes. Remove from the fire and you're ready to serve. So by now, the beef joint should be well cooked, assorted chips have been fried, coconut-based sauce has been created, and in this instance, we've also grilled some asparagus and cherry tomatoes. You can add your own vegetables that you prefer, and this platter is ready to serve. It's absolutely delicious. Try this recipe and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, share.